Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of June 29th. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And also hitting the hype button. Thank you so much. And of course, all the lovely comments. It is so nice to read them. Truly. And I do thank you for that. It is grateful and very appreciative. So thank you so much. All right. Ooh. The moon card. So picking a new path. Changing your direction. Taking care of your health. Watching what you eat. Drink, no more overindulging, really starting to understand that your health is your wealth and you're really homing in on that, taking care of yourself. You really started a whole new way of doing something with the understanding that it is the best path for you going forward. So good on you for realizing that. And the Two of Pentacles. See, you found harmony, peace. Things are really much more in balance than you had even hoped for. And you have really come into understanding the gifts and takes in life and what you have to give out and what needs to come back. So you found your inner balance, which really helps you to center yourself moving forward. With the understanding this is the beginning of a new start in your life. So that is why you're picking that new path. Things are really starting to change in your life. And you are willing now to go with the flow. Oh, look at the celebration. Very nice. Celebration, invitations. Feeling like you fit in, you found where your niche is, that sort of thing. But there's a celebration coming here. Harmony, marriage in some cases for some of you. Congratulations. There's community, commitment, homecoming, and you have really found yourself in the center of your inner happiness, your future, where you're going. So this celebration is what you've been working towards for a while. So whoo, oh nice. 10 of Cups, beautiful. Happy home, happy life. Oh, that's beautiful. Divine love, harmony, blissful relationships in all kinds. I really like to see that. This is you finding your inner happiness, your fulfillment, your dreams, your family, your commitment and connection. And you know that you're loved and you have support. So this is you celebrating with those that you care about with your joy and happiness. And the Tower card. It's okay. You know there was something that needed to give. You had to give up in order to get what you need. So this isn't, it is a sudden change because it's requiring you to do something. But it's okay. You're understanding. This is your awakening. This is your release. And you already had the insight. You knew that this was coming. So you had already started to make things change on your own, like getting yourself ready for this. So you can see it coming and you're starting something from the very, very ground up. Bigger, better, stronger. So you're going to be very happy. Yes, this has to go, but you're willing to cut it loose because you can see the bigger picture. And the 10 of Swords. Yes, there's been betrayal in your life. People let you down, stabbed you in the back. People you thought really were on your side, you're starting to realize, unfortunately, they were not. So in this case, it looks like it's a painful ending to something, a betrayal, a loss, and it really made you recalibrate and think some things in your life of who you want on your side, who you want in your smaller inner circle, because now you're much wiser. You can see things and people for who they are now. You're no longer, denying it to yourself. You're much wiser and moving forward. That person who's done this, you won't have anything more to do with them. You've already realized how they're going to keep going forward, and you want no part of it. So you're cutting this out of your future. Seven of Cups, needing to make a decision, realizing that this is going to change many things in your life, but it is time for you to stop dreaming about something and, step off that merry-go-round and into some sort of future for yourself. And you're willing to do it. You've been a little bit tempted and timid, but this opportunity was something that you had wanted for a long time. And it's needing you now to stop daydreaming about it and take action towards it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained sort of attitude. And you're realizing you need to make that choice now. Seven of Rods. Yeah, definitely. You know what you got to do to have things. Sometimes there's challenges, but you will overcome them. You're defending what you truly believe in. You're maintaining control. And it's not, like I said earlier, it's not always easy, but you are now more assured of yourself for your future as well. So you're willing now to say that's enough. Six of Rods. Yeah, standing your ground. Getting your recognition. People are starting to recognize you for your strength, who you are, what you bring to the table, all those good things. So this is recognition, public recognition for many of you. This is progress, self-confidence. Yes, you get to stand out there and go, look at me, because you have come a long ways on your future and your dreams. And the Page of Swords. Defending yourself. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a disagreement here, but you're not holding back. You're realizing you do fight fairly when you stand up for yourself. Some people don't. You do. You've always watched what you say and how you say it, but now this in particular relationships, you're starting to realize they're not the best fit for you anymore. So you're saying your piece, what's on your mind, answering their questions, whatever it may be, and defending what your choice is. You're not going to slow down or step back. But you need to know that this disagreement's coming. And the Knight of Swords. So definitely moving forward. Looks like there's travel, trips here by air. Some of them unexpected and very fast, but you're doing it. There, like I said earlier, there is a relationship in your life that has run its course. It's cooled down. It's no longer suitable for you. There's some people in your life trying to win at all costs and in disagreements. Again, if this is friendships, you're losing them. Like you're willing now to just disassociate yourself with that sort of behavior, which is good. And you're not taking back your words. You are saying what you need to say, and that's that. So good for you for moving forward, though. Yeah. Eight of Cups, you are definitely moving away from something. Cutting something loose. Understanding your inner strength, what you want to have in your life. And it looks like for some of you, it's a disappointment, but you need to abandon this. Make a withdrawal. Walk away. Because it's time to leave that behind and into your past and grow into your future. And you can see your future is not in that in particular situation anymore. It's somewhere else. And you're willing now to cut the ties there and let this be called done and move in a new direction for yourself. In all areas of your life, by the way. And the Five of Rods. It looks like there's a little bit of competition, or this could be you feeling that there's more competition than what there is, or just overanalyzing, overthinking things, stressing and worrying, but you're starting to understand your situation a little bit clearer, so there's more conflicts going on around you, but you're not participating in it. If there's disagreements, you're just walking away from it. You're not into that kind of behavior. So good on you for standing out in a positive way. And the Empress, yes, I like your strength, your determination. You are definitely starting on a whole new path for yourself. There's abundance. You're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're developing your inner power in all areas of your life. This is your accomplishments, your growth. You've taken action, and the universe has inclined. It's helping you to get going. So these seeds that you have planted, you get to sit back and enjoy it now, because it's just the tip starting. 4 of Cups, yeah. You just want to get going, but you're realizing to cool your jets just a little bit. Have a look at what you have, do some meditations, relax, disconnect a little bit. Sometimes helps you to get a clearer picture for your future and what path to take. So you're trying to ask yourself some very important questions. There's plenty on offer here, and you're trying to make the right decision so that you don't look back at it with going, oh boy, or could have. You're really going within a little bit more than you have. Oh, look at the Strength. I like that card for you. I do. Because you need to show the world how strong you are. There's courage, there's passion, stability, power. You really are a very strong person. When you focus on something, you find the inner power within you. You're very influential to others. Like, you can really get people on your side if you choose to. And you are really finding that calming spot this week, because you've accomplished some wonderful things here. And now you just need to unwind ever so slightly before you gear up to move forward. Yeah, 3 of Cups, celebration, invitations, happy home, happy friends. Looks like you're going to get quite a few invitations to different situations. There's friendship here, there's collaboration, there's creativity, friendships, community, happiness. And you are going to go to these events and be accepted, rewarded. You're going to stand out in a very positive light. And you are going to fit in with these individuals like you've always been there. So you have that calming effect about your situations, where you're going, how you're going about things. And people are really starting to recognize what power you bring into a situation. So I really like that. Oh, 3 of Pentacles. So definitely collaboration here. Get-togethers. People are asking you for your opinions, asking you to collaborate on different things. It looks like you're really giving the right information to the right people. So that really helps you, again, stand out in crowds. But this is people coming together, invitations. This is teamwork, collaboration. You're learning. You're implementing what your values and your standards are. You're building something very powerful for your future. So, wow, and you are ready for this. You've been ready. Now you've got the opportunity, so you're stepping into this. This collaboration is really going to uplift you, because you already have a lot of knowledge. So you get to have your input as well. So that's positive. All right, and your Oracle card. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Situations that come from meditation. The need for more sleep or a vacation. There you go. Take care of yourself. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.